This week, from Los Angeles, California, Chao Racing 2018 is kicking off the countdown to the annual Tournament Champions in Lisbon, Portugal, with Week 22's action. It's going to be an exciting one to remember, so here's the man to get the whole countdown thing started, your host, Brandon Jennings! Hello, Los Angeles! We're getting ready for the Tournament Champions. Are you ready for the races while we wait? Yes, we are. And how are you fans know? Welcome to Week 22's action here on Chao Racing 2018 as we begin the countdown to the annual Tournament Champions, which will be held in Lisbon, Portugal next week. Right now we got Paul Sangamore who have the updated playoff rankings. So off you go, Paul. And off I go indeed. So as of this week, Steve Wigman and F5 Casey are tied for the best record with 14-8. Graham Murray has moved up to the number 3 seed, while Buster Java replaces Michael Creighton at the number 8 spot after Michael Creighton had it last week. So there is your official playoff rankings. Now back to you, Brandon Jennings. Alright, Paul. Now it's time to begin the countdown to the 2018 Tournament of Champions. What is the first matchup of the day? Well, Brandon, for race number 1 of the men's division, we have Joe Raftery, Michael Creighton, Zak Arlensen, and Peter Foles. Peter and Zak did a good job keeping up with the pace, and thus they resulted in a win last week. Will one of these superstars do it again this week? We'll find out. Meanwhile, Joe Raftery trying to rebound from his devastating losses earlier. As we take a look in the lineup for this race, as always, our races will be held on the course. So, training is over, the players are warmed up, and we're ready for the first race of the day. Let's begin the countdown to the Tournament of Champions, everyone. Please start the race. Alright, Joe Raftery is off and running. He is blazing down the aisles, making his way towards his palm trees at the number 3 position. He is going to bring down that coconut-shaped fruit, and now he's going to eat the fruit. And there we go. He's off and running. Right now it looks like Peter Foles is going to rest, so he will be left behind in the competition for a while. Zak Arlensen is going to have come in up 2nd place at the current moment. And right now, let's find out who will get the opening toss of Week 22's action. And that first opening toss of the week will be made by Michael Creighton, trying to rebound from last week's loss. And right now, number 2 is going to rest. He is going to be snoozing all the way back in the palm trees. So he is going to be left behind in the competition all the way back, as he takes speedless number 2 at this race, trying to get back in this one. Right now, guess who took a shortcut? Zak Arlensen, who won last week's race, might as well make it 11 wins this week. He had 10 wins last week. I think he should be able to make it 11 and 12 this week. Yeah, no doubt about it here, folks. Who got the next command speeders? It's number 7, that's who. Trying to lead numbers 2 and 8 in and us. Right now, number 8 is getting left behind in the competition. Number 2 seems like he's also really needs help every now and then. But it's number 1, who needs the help as well, take to the next command speeders. Joe Raftery is in shock. What happened to his running ability? He's struggling to catch up to superstars who took a shortcut every now and then. Anyway, next speed bus will be made by Michael Creighton. That makes his 2nd speed bus of the race. Poor number 8, meanwhile, is still left behind on the yellow Chao in a hurry. He needs a lot of catching up every now and then. But back to Michael Creighton. This time, Michael Creighton goes 1 consecutive. Right now, it is Zak Arlensen, who is making his way towards the home stretch. And look at that. Joe Raftery is going to rest, which means Zak Arlensen will have plenty of distance ahead of Joe Raftery at the convoy. Yep, Zak Arlensen is going to improve to 11 and 2 this week. Next speed belongs to number 1. That makes it 2nd speed bus of the race. Poor number 8 is not going to get a speed bus every now and then. He's going to be missing contact with the wall. And Michael Creighton with a 4th speed bus on this race. But the winner of this opening race is Zak Arlensen over Joe Raftery. He is going to come in 2nd place, folks. He is so struggling with his running ability. Don't worry, he'll win races eventually. Maybe next time for sure. Anyway, number 7 will get his 2nd speed bus of the race. And a couple to Chao are going to rest. including number 7. That means Peter Falls will move up a couple of places, but there's always next time for Peter Falls. Still has a chance coming back next season if he gets enough wins. Anyway, he is going to get another speed race. And that is going to do it for this race. 104 race. Yep, that's going to come to a close here, folks. Number 8 has no hope for surviving whatsoever. Alright, so Zak Arlensen is our winner. That's right, but don't move a muscle. We only just begun. We'll continue with our countdown to the tournament champions right after these messages.